Today I've been thinking about that concept that a lot of people in personal and professional development talk about, where they say you have to find your why. They say it a lot, those they people. Am I one of they? Maybe. Finding your why. What they're saying when they say find your why is to come up with a compelling enough story that you congruently believe in, that allows you to show up in your life the way you want to and see the things that are happening around you in a way that supports what you want. We're meaning makers and storytellers as people. And when you create a why, when you tell yourself a story that's inspiring, that helps you show up and helps you realize that it's okay to be sitting behind a slow person in traffic, that things that are happening in your life and your family, that those are there to serve you. When you tell yourself, and everyone's story, everyone's why is just a little bit different. The reason for waking up and taking the steps and eating one thing and not eating another and exercising and being vulnerable and all the things that we actually want to do in life, that actually get us towards the things that we set as goals. When you tell yourself a compelling enough story, it just makes those moments easier. But here's the thing. The misery that you're in, the disconnection that you feel, the anxiety that's happening, those are stories too. Those are stories that you're telling yourself. And the thing is, there's a heck of a lot more happening than any one moment of misery. And if something amazing is going on, there's all sorts of more happening than that. And the deal is that a lot of people have found it easier to be in life when they've focused their attention on some compelling story or direction. I mean, religions, metaphors, all of the mythologies that have ever existed have existed because it's a lot easier to be people, to be humans, when you have a compelling reason to do any particular thing. So as long as we're going to be making up our reality, as long as whatever it is we're focused on is a story we're telling ourselves, we may as well tell ourselves stories that help us do the things that we need to and help us help our lives to feel better. That's why people say to find your why. If your life is feeling great and fabulous and you don't have a why, then you don't need one. But what people are saying when they say find your why is make up a story that feels good and makes it easier to show up fully in your life.